AITA for refusing to pay for a toy my child broke. Last weekend, we took my daughter, almost 2, and my son, 3, to up with my friend, we'll call her Lisa, and her partner, we'll call him Joseph, as we weren't able to attend their son's, now 3, birthday party last month. We were all in the garden having a drink and some snacks while the children were playing. They were going in between the house and the garden and also playing in their son's room with his toys. At one point, my daughter ran outside with the Tony box to the end of the garden and then threw it over the fence into the koi pond. I got up and ran over and told my daughter off for throwing things into the pond. Their son came running out screaming, "Where's my Tony?" And Lisa asked if that's what my daughter just threw into the pond, as it all happened quite quickly. Joseph went and checked the pond and got the Tony box out, and immediately their son started screaming hysterically. We're calming him down and wiped it with a towel and tried to put one of the figures on to see if it would work, but it just didn't make any noise. We decided to leave early as the boy wouldn't stop crying and was refusing to play with my daughter, and it just ruined the mood, so we left. The next day, Lisa messaged saying it was nice to catch up and mentioned the Tony box had stopped working. They said they'd tried everything and taken it into Curry's, but it was confirmed broken. Replied saying I was shocked it had broken because it had only been in the water a couple of minutes, and I jazzed they'd make it a little bit waterproof if children are using it. I also advised her to try and check for warranty since it was an accident, but she said they didn't offer that, and she'd already asked. My daughter has split loads of things whilst using it, and it's never broken, so I did say they should speak to Curry's if they bought it from there, as it could be a bad batch. Lisa said as she'd only bought it 2 weeks ago for their son's birthday, would we kindly consider contributing toward replacement, as their son is really upset, and he uses it 24/7. I did speak with my husband, and he said he is happy to pay for a replacement, but if I'm being honest, children are children and accidents happen, and I feel like she's more blaming my daughter, but asking me for the money because obviously my daughter can't pay. You invite a child in your home, you have to be prepared for that. Lisa has said she's upset because it's ruined their weekend as their son is just crying asking to use it and it calms him down. They said they use it for his bedtime routine, and when he eats as it relaxes him, and it was expensive. It's about 100 pounds. And they can't replace it just yet. As much as I genuinely care about Lisa, it's too much pressure to put on me. It's not about the cost of the product. It's about the fact that my daughter didn't do it on purpose, and I don't think she should be to blame. AITAH.